Oh, this is nice. A top floor gardens. Oh, something trapped in here. Oh my god, is that Shinryu?
Welcome to the Royal Menagerie.
You piece of shit. We had thought they had captured Omega, but apparently not. What Royal Menagerie? There's just that thingy-mabib. How the fuck did they capture it? I mean, maybe it was
the King of
or whatever.
Ruin built this place for his foreign queen. He kept it filled with familiar creatures from her homeland. They bored me all.
The King of Ruin built this place for his foreign queen. He kept it filled with familiar creatures from her homeland. Interesting. I don't know that. I didn't know this lore of Ala Mhigo. What foreign homeland? Please elaborate. I'm interested in lore. Also, like, what about Estinian then? Like, Estinian went to the crater and said, like, it was a beast born from the eyes of Nidhogg, and therefore, you know, it's like part of my problem or whatever. When he's looking at the crater, I assumed he was talking about Shinryu. Did he not deal with that shit? Or maybe he, like... Estinian, fucking speak to us and stop being like, no, I am the lone badass hero that communicates with no one. Solo I am in this endeavor.
This fine specimen, on the other hand, is simply divine.
Divine, but some would say godly. Over here, and I'm just like, what the fuck you doing?
Your fates are entwined, are they not, Icon Slayer? This dragon, this embodiment of unbridled despair, born of a desperate man's burning hatred for the Empire.
I wouldn't necessarily call our fates intertwined, but, you know... We have been looking to kill this thing or find out what its fate was for a while now. Intertwined, though. Whatever.
How raw the raging tempest that churns within its breast. No myth made manifest this, but a being of pure violence.
Yeah. Yep, that's accurate.
Mayhap you are the true architect of our design. You who fought the very soul of vengeance to the edge and watched him fall. You who let slip the Allegan Hound to drive this icon into my arms.
Sure, whatever. Keep telling yourself that. We did good fighting off this beastie in the time that we were granted. We didn't really drive it into our arms. You guys clearly sought it out. And, Ilbert jumped himself. We didn't really push him to the edge. And that was something that he was planning on doing anyway. Summoning this primal, so... Nah, I don't think so, dude.
Oh my, have I said too much? Forgive me, this sensation is wholly unfamiliar to me.
I've not felt this alive in years. Like, Jesus Christ, Zenos. This is quite the villain speech.
A question, then, and I should like very much for you to speak from the heart.
Okay.
If I were to stand aside, what would you do to this icon?
They all must be put to the blade. Simple as that. What else can I do? There's only one thing to do for icons. Kill it. Bind it. No, kill it, obviously.
Ah, as simple as that. But of course, you are the Icon Slayer. Such certainty is to be expected.
Oh, he was thinking I was gonna be like, oh no, I can't kill it. Listen, motherfucking Papalima was just like, this is not a fight you can face. And I was just like, why not? I fought all of the fucking primals before. Just add this one to the fucking list. He's like, oh no, this one's too strong, too powerful. I'm just like, let me at it. I'm willing to test my mettle.
A pity. There is another alternative.
Is there?
Or there would be. Had you only mastered your abilities.
What abilities? Care to clarify? Yeah, questioning head tilt.
I speak of the Echo, of course.
Oh, the echo.
Does it merely render you immune to iconic influence, or is it rather that your influence is far greater than theirs? Granted, these implications are of no moment to a savage who thinks only of killing the beast before him.
A savage. Listen, sure, dude. I guess it never occurred to you, you know, the thought of maybe preserving life. I know this doesn't cross your mind very often, the preservation of life, but, you know, get off your fucking high horse. All right, you son of a gun. Oh, I know it must have never occurred to you. And also, I'm not quite sure that that's the case of it being like our influence is greater than theirs. Like, maybe it's like a will v will thing, but but you know, that wouldn't. There's a lot of people with great will, but that don't have the echo. Who's to say?
But when I read Van Belsar's reports,
Yeah.
I immediately saw the boundless potential of the Echo. I saw how it could be instrumental in binding an icon to one's will. Hence my research and the Resonant. And oh, so much more.
The Resonant, which is basically a way to sort of imbue like the powers of the echo, like a false echo, like was given to Fordula, to enhance one's ether sense or whatever. And I don't know how this man was just like, resistant to the icon's powers? That leads to binding the icons to your will. Easy jump of logic.
All icons must be exterminated, without exception. Such was the imperial mandate issued by my great-grandfather, after he saw firsthand the destruction wrought by one such being. They are a blight upon this star, he felt. And so he began his great and just crusade.
Fair enough. We're also of the mind that all icons must be exterminated without exception. However, there is an important difference between the icons that are summoned and the people who summon them. And your empire makes no such distinction.
Ha! 'Twas not justice which spurred his campaign, but fear! Fear of the icons! Fear of their power! Cowardice made them march forth to battle. Pathetic.
And to think that this is Emperor Varys' son? Yeah, something clearly went wrong. Though I do really get a Silver Spoon child vibes from this guy a little bit. Like, a dude has just been handed everything to him. He reads a little bit like spoiled brat. Like, the world just belongs to him and he can do whatever he wants.
Man should fight
Oh, shit.
for the joy of it. To live, to eat, to breed. Lesser beasts snap and howl at one another for this. Only man has the wisdom and the clarity to embrace violence for its own sake.
Some people would say only man has the clarity, has the wisdom and clarity to ascend above or seek for higher meaning. But you know, whatever, Zenos, you crazy mad lad. Shakes head.
For we who are born into this merciless, meaningless world have but one candle of life to burn.
I'm really just sitting here like, all right, guy, go off on your monologue or whatever. I'm just buying time or whatever. Maybe my allies are going to be through the city. You want to keep monologuing? You keep going. As much as you want to keep talking, this is fine. Merciless, meaningless world. Have but one candle left to burn. Yeah, but also assumedly our life energy is returned to the live stream. Merciless and meaningless world. Dude, get a hobby. Take up painting. Or something else. Maybe go, like, the Empire has, like, the Empire is, yeah, a merciless place, but Jesus Christ, man. Go outside, touch some grass. I don't think he watched enough Sesame Street growing up. Nah, he'll probably be like, why do the Muppets care for each other as friends? Senseless. Big Bird should just kill them all. Or whatever. Or whatever, the one in the garbage can. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Why don't they just kill each other? That's probably it.
I know you understand this. You and I are one and the same.
You're projecting.
Together, we could while away the quiet hours as friend and confidant. If you will accept me.
What the fuck do you mean whiling away the hours as friend and confidant? You want to have a fucking chat? You want to have a little bit of a picnic here in front of this giant icon bubble? You want to go out for some tea? You want to just sit here and a little picnic? Well, the city is under a fucking attack. This guy is a local, man. He's bored, nothing challenges him until you. Yeah, clearly. But I'm saying, like, you know, before Zenos was this, like, it's not like he came out of the womb fucking fighting. You know, like, I'm just saying, like, something clearly went wrong in his childhood. Not that it's all on that, like, you choose the person that you get to be, but something clearly is wrong with this man. Why does the cat suck to blow the other Muppets for substance? Yeah, he'd probably be like that. We could while away the quiet hours as friend and confidant if you'll accept me. You would want to do that? Once again, just picnic out here? Like, what do you want? Oh my god, I accept you, I deny you. I deny you, you crazy bastard! Get therapy! Everything you said has been wrong and crazy. I deny you.
And yet, in doing so, you prove me right. We are warriors. It was plain from the first how this would end.
Well, it could be in another way. And yet, by saying that, you prove me right. Dude, there's no winning with this guy. Okay, whatever, you dumb piece of shit. You are so wrong.
You live for these moments.
This guy is projecting so hard.
When the difference between life and death is but a single stroke.
This guy is projecting. He's just like, oh, this is what I live for. So surely you as well, who are also powerful, this must also mean what you live for. Holy shit, man.
I live for them too. This is who we are, my friend. This is all we are. Ala Mhigo and Doma and Garlemald be damned.
Oh, and Garlemald be damned. Holy fuck, man, this is all we are. Get a hobby. Jesus Christ. Take up a crafting profession, maybe. Take up knitting. Calm the fuck down. Oh, he went and did that. Oh, fuck. Hamengi. Oh, fucking hell, he's black. Is this the... Oh, my fucking Jesus Christ. This man undeterred.
We
Jesus.
tower above the gods. You by your gift, I by my might.
You by your gift, I by my might. Tower above the gods. Jesus. This man. Oh shit, he's got the Sharingan. Double
And
Sharingan.
before the resonance, the gods shall be made to kneel.
The resonant. Oh shit. Oh, the god shall be made to kneel, and the primal shall be made to kneel. Oh no, he's floating. This always bodes ill.
An ending to
Oh my
a new
god? He fused with it. Ah, God save us. Alright. Oh, magic bullshit continuing to do whatever. I must now go to the arena. On which pawn do you wish you must fight me? The Royal Menagerie, now accessible. Alright, straight from a dungeon, right into a trial. Let's go. Also, look at this place. Very nice, very nice. Look, they got like a little bit of running water here. See, this was nicely upkept by the Galileans. They were just like, we also like flowers. All right, time for another guide. Let's do it then. Let's do it. Alright, first let's make sure we're unqueued from Ala Mhigo. And then the Royal Menagerie. Shinryu, Ilberd's draconic god of vengeance, has been claimed by none other than Zenos Galvez, who has used his power as a resonant to merge with the primal and bind it to his will. Transformed into a towering being of pure violence, his very existence poses a threat not only to Ala Mhigo, but to the entire world. Fucking Zenos. Oh, they wanted to fight the icons because they were scared of them. Wanting to do good and wanting to help people? No. Well, obviously the Empire, no. But you wanting to do good and help people? No. I shall merge with one and consume all the ether of the land. Oh my fucking god. Alright. All now falls to you and your comrades, for if you do not stop Zenos Galvez, no one will. They're right. Have we met anyone who is strong enough? I don't think so. I mean, the Asians maybe, but the Asians are just like, yay, good show, destruction. Yeah, but before the fight, here, chill out in this lovely palace garden. All right, let's join. It is a very lovely garden. I mean, of all the places we could have been like, Zenos could have been like, hey, let's stop and have a picnic. This was totally it. Fucking Zenos. We could while away the hours as comrades and friends if you'll accept me. No, you crazy bastard. Oh, by not accepting me, you've proven me right. Like if we had said yes, you'd been like, great. Let's have some tea then. Like, no, he would have been like, you've accepted me then. Therefore, you accept that you love violence. There had been no winning with that man. Oh, here we go. All right, pray for us. I'm here for you too, alas, only in spirit from afar. Thanks, Baltheoric. I appreciate it. I appreciate being with me here, even in spirit, because we're gonna need it. I'm gonna panic and I'm gonna run into like 10 AoEs. Oh, look at this, running with the sun. There's the dragon. What is these bridges even for? Oh, he destroyed the bridge. Friendly Force Ghost, thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. All right. Do 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 do. Here we go. Power of gods are mine to command. Oh shit. Oh god, run! He's gonna do the knockback of the tidal powers. Alright, we're okay. We're fine. I was close. I was just like, what is he casting? And I was like, it's not one of his fire things yet, is it? Like his fire and lightning thing? And then I was like, oh fuck, right, the water! I was like, oh shit. Lightning, lightning, lightning. Spread out, lads! Okay, we're okay. Those are the successive casts on tank. What is this ability? Where is this cast bar? Hellfire, hellfire, hellfire! Get in the water, get in the water! Alright. Fucking Christ. Me and this other person are of the same mind. We keep on getting split to different areas, though. Save me! Alright. Damn, listen to this music. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus, that hurt. He just like spawning little beasties from himself? Oh, Christ. Oh, Jesus. All right. He's just preparing to Kamehameha us, and they're in the distance. Oh my god. The heavens are too small to field our dance. Let us transcend our time with clickies. I'm ready. active time maneuver. Ding! Ready. We're good. Grab onto the scales, lads! Damn, this is fucking epic. Holy fuck. Whee! Where the fuck are we? Ow. Sprinting, lads, sprinting! That was a good rescue, I think, by one of our healers. I was too busy sprinting. This day we shall write a new legend, my friend. This battle shall echo for eternity. Get the tail! There's the two chains. Oh god. Oh god, the ice. Okay, okay, we're okay. This is fine. Okay, don't want to be near there. I'm backing the fuck out. Gonna stay here near the edge of these blocks. Oh, there is that. Whatever, I'm just putting this in the little field. Oh shit. Little hand slam. The power of the gods are mine to command. It's casting diamond dust. Okay, yeah, this is don't move or else you're screwed. Like whoever just launched themselves off the platform there. I think they're being raised. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, not again. Oh shit. Okay, oh, we're fine. Gonna use my mana regen. Lightning, lightning, lightning. Everybody spread the fuck out. Alright, we're okay. I think we did it. Yay! Damn. Alright, now to find our way out of wherever the fuck we are right now. Yay! Look at this arena! What is this? This is cool. I have no idea where this is canonically, but don't we look fucking badass? I like this. Hold on. There we go. It's like, character, do the pose again. Screenshot. Alright, well, away we go. Nicely done, Runic. Nicely done. Alright. You're not eligible to face your new extreme via Wandering Minstrel. I imagine all the extreme fights must be much harder. I haven't done any, but yeah. So you fight Shinryu in Final Fantasy XIV in a crystalline valley called the Void? Oh. Oh, so that was a reference to that. Okay. Maybe that is. Maybe he took us underground. That makes sense. Oh, the fucking Christ. Oh, is that Zenos? Where did he fucking send us that he falls down to the ground? Did he just send up a bunch of flower petals? Jesus Christ, man. Well, he's dead. Job done. Oh, we just teleport back there. No problem. Lise, Alphino.
Are you all right?
Fucking Christ. The shit that I just saw, guys. I don't know what happened to being right behind me. Holy fuck. Did you see? You did not. The shit that I have witnessed. Also, yes, thank you. Also, back up. We're still not sure if he's dead. He could... This guy fucking got the double shuriken. But also nod.
Zenos.
He still fucking started. Zenos, you're bleeding internally, you crazy bastard.
The hunter has indeed become the hunted.
Once again, we really I was expecting maybe, I couldn't recall exactly how it went. It's been a while since I watched someone do the Stormblood thing, and that's why I knew a little bit of spoilers and stuff like that. So I couldn't recall exactly, but I thought for sure between this fight and the Doma fight, we would be getting one more fight with Zenos. But I guess not. We just really went from, hey, we barely nicked his armor, to we completely dominated against him, even though he was empowered by double shurikens and he fused with the primal. Like, that must have been one hell of a training montage we had off screen. Zenos, bah, this is just a flesh wound, yeah. Yeah.
And yet, there is only joy. Transcendent joy that I have never known. How invigorating, how pure this feeling.
I mean, if you're talking about purity as in like the purity of a substance, then yes, I'm sure the feeling is pure.
Is that what this was all about? All the meaningless death and destruction, so you could feel something?
Listen, Lisa, I know you weren't here for his giant-ass villain monologue, but don't get him started again, man. He's already done it. Just like, he's gonna start villain monologue again, Lisa. I don't think there's any reasoning with him. Just like, you know... Yeah, he sees the world as kind of apparently pointless and meaningless, so, you know, whatever.
Meaningless. Men die that others may live. Those who survive are stronger for it.
Men die that others may live, those who survive are stronger for it. I mean, he's not necessarily wrong, but he's just like, therefore, we must always be fighting and put into a violent situation. It's just like, no. No. It's like freaking Doomfist in Overwatch. He's just like, there must always be conflict so that we can forge ourselves on the field of battle. And it's just like, no, ideally, we shouldn't have to do that.
Not that you could ever understand. To have stood upon this great stage of fools. To have played my part to perfection.
What, you're as a part of Garlemald? He said fuck Garlemald in the end. Not that you could understand, Lise. Only the warrior of light who I've projected all my feelings upon can truly understand me.
Oh, this moment. Let it be enshrined in eternity. My heart beating out of time. So clear, so vivid, so real. So real.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Zenos. The fucking shit are you doing?
Stop!
Go, Lise, through the cool flower field. Why does Lise get this moment?
Farewell, my first friend. My enemy.
First friend. This man needs help. This is a cry for help. First friend. First friend. Then again, maybe he's just seen nobody as worthy of being his friend, and there's lots of people who's reached out to him as a potential friend, and he just hasn't seen it. But this guy... This guy, something is wrong here. We'll take a screenshot of this though. This moment. For what my first friend, my enemy. Oh, Zenos, you crazy bastard. I was like, oh fuck, I didn't think he would actually do it. Well, you're just like, I finally felt something, but now it's over because y'all will just imprison me or kill me, and then I was like, holy fuck, he just did that. And I cannot rot in a cell and endure. Hey guys, don't worry, Zenos is taken care of, problem solved.
Where is he?
Right over there, he slit his throat rather than be captured.
He's dead. By his own hand.
And like I said, slit his throat rather than be captured.
Then justice has been done.
Well, he's not wrong. Alphino's gonna be like, that's not justice, most likely, but Raban's not wrong.
No. There's no
it's
justice
Luis.
in that rabid animal's end.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, this is a resolution, and we can all be happy that he's, you know, if he's dead, he's not gonna, you know, since he's dead, he's not gonna hurt anybody else. You know, I think we can all be like, yeah, that's a good thing. But I wouldn't necessarily call it the ideal of justice. To be fair, there's a fine line between rivalry and friendship. The best rivalries are also friendships. It's like a friendly rivalry. You know, like rivalry, there's also, because there's a line between, usually it's a friendly rivalry, usually they'll be both. Sometimes it's a rivalry and you're just like, oh, we're not necessarily friends, but we are rivals. There could be that too. But there's also a line between rival and enemy. And it is a very clear line, I think. Fordola's still alive, yo? Though, that's true. I mean, Fordola's still alive. You know, like Lee said, it wouldn't be justice to kill her. You know. And I agree. You know, Fordola is an idiot. But, you know, maybe eventually she'll see that she was wrong. Fordola is not a crazy maniac, so she has, you know, potential. Maybe to see the error of her ways.
Liberty or death.
His head's still attached.
That so many should be forced to take up this creed to defeat such madness.
Okay, well, first of all, it's technically the Empire in charge of Ala Mhigo. And not just Zenos, so don't pull it all on Zenos. But yeah, okay, fair enough.
We won. Forget him. The living have need of us now.
Yep. I don't know, send his body back to Garlemald or whatever.
Stand tall, Lys. Now is the time to raise a
forgot you
cheer
were here.
for all who fought for freedom. A cheer loud enough to carry to the highest heavens.
Lisa's just like, you know, like, I really wanted to, like, the very justice conclusion to this. And sometimes the victory is messy, Lise. You guys are fucking damn lucky, by the way, I was strong enough to defeat Zenos. We had no plan. We had no way to weaken him. You guys were just like, yeah, the Warriors of Light's strong enough now. Go! This could have easily ended way different. If Zenos
You're right.
if Zenos had deigned to walk the battlefield and not just sit in his throne room waiting for us to get there. And if we had gotten there and we weren't strong enough and he had just defeated us, he'd have just been like, all right, time to clear the rabble from the palace. And then what would have happened to you guys? We had zero plan.
He had a fucking icon up here, sitting in the little bubble.
And you guys were just like, oh no, Warrior of the Light got this. Shinryu is an ancient dragon in Chinese mythology, is said to preside over storms and rain and can bring disastrous drought, thunderstorms, and general bad weather if it feels neglected and or angered. I see, I see. Yeah, it did have that giant magical tidal wave attack. Yeah, very cool, very cool.
Thank you. Without you, well, you know.
Yeah, without me, I think y'all would be fucking dead, or at least a lot of you would be dead and driven out of the palace. There would have been, I don't know if he would have maybe been pushed to fuse as the icon yet, but there might have been a primal on the loose. Once again, I saved the day. Usually I'm just like, no problem, it's all right, but this time we went in with no plan for me. There was no just like, all right, Warrior of Light, I know it will be difficult and will be impossible, but we believe in you. Please, you have to do. There was none of that. It was just like, all right, go take Zenos' head. Easy peasy, right, Warrior of Light? Holy shit. Yeah, without me, you know is right.
So let's do it together. For Ala Mhigo!
For Ala Mhigo. For Ala Mhigo, though. Let's go. Hien, my boy, thank you for your timely intervention. Oh, Arnvald, the B-Team Scions, and this dude, Cynical Youth, he lives. We're Crad, we're Red, we're Badabder, whatever his name is. Oh, they're sounding the horns. Victory cheers go out. Nago? Oh damn, the salutes as we walk down the fucking way. Let victory resound from the streets, my friend. Thancred, join the cool badass walk. Oh, you Giri. Fast friends. I like to think we do the cool badass walk through the city and slowly more of our friends join the cool badass walk as we go down the streets. And they're just lined with people cheering. Is that what we're gonna do? Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. Fuck yeah. Hey, our pals, including the thaumaturge leader, and this guy, not you guys. This guy who was the leader at the castrum that you initially go through for the wall. We're all, it's happening. I knew it. Oh my God, this is this the Ala Mhigo? I'm glad they don't show the other guys singing because they shouldn't know this lyrics. We're churning waters. Yeah, I was saying I'm glad the alliance leaders don't.
In crimson it began, and in crimson it ended. And then we were free.
Fuck yeah. In crimson it began, and in crimson it ended, and then we were free. But anyway, this harkens back to when they were singing the is that Fordola?
But what is freedom, really?
Okay. Yeah, she definitely had a way different idea of freedom. Crazy lass. Yeah, it's the Ala Mhigo anthem, but they were also singing a version of this that was an Imperial anthem when Zenos, we saw Zenos first walking to the palace in one of the cutscenes earlier on in Stormblood.
We may be free to live, to love, to grow old, to have dreams and desires, and to strive for them. But in the end, we're defined by the legacy our forefathers bequeathed to us. Even Zenos was once a baby in the cradle, innocent and pure. He was made into a creature that lived only for death, not born one.
Yeah, not born one, but at the same time, like, you take with the circumstances that you're
20 years of
given.
Imperial rule have left Ala Mhigo torn and bleeding.
You know, you always choose the path you walk. Like, yeah, you may be led in a certain way. There might be circumstances that, you know, are beyond your control. You might be limited in your worldview. But in the end...
It won't be easy to heal a generation's worth of wounds, to bridge the gap. But I won't give up, Papalimo. I won't.
Papalimo. Rest in peace, lad. Your memory be a blessing. Fuck Ilberd. All my homies hate Ilberd. I don't care if, like, technically he started the ball rolling.
I remember the price of freedom.
Yeah, sure, he forced the Alliance's hand, but... there might not have been in this eventually, but it wasn't worth it.
I remember the smoke, and the ashes, and the blood. I remember the screams, and the silence. And I'll do whatever it takes to honor their sacrifice, to build a home for us all. I promise you.
Fucking go, Reese. That's me! Smile.
This is the end.
Ah, there's still a threat of Garlean retaliation on the horizon.
The end of the Imperial province of Ala Mhigo, and the rebirth of Ala Mhigo, the free nation. Long may she endure.
Long may she endure. I may be red-blooded Eorzean because I still love the Garlean Empire. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. And she'd be like, you know, the Garleans, they're shit, but their music is okay. I don't think he was crazy till the end, but he was desperate to start a revolution. Yeah, he was. But once again, the problem... Oh, sorry, I was... music out of left field. Breathe deep the dawn before the storm. That's a good line. Anyway, Ilbert's problem was that he was so desperate to free Ala Mhigo that he would sacrifice Ala Mhigans. People will do strange things out of desperation? Yes. But that doesn't excuse it. Wasn't like he was backed into a corner and pushed up with a blade against his throat, and in a desperation, adrenaline-filled moment, he did something stupid. He planned it. He knew exactly what he was doing. Oh, for who shall mourn? This is a good song. I memorized, and I like to sing sometimes some of the other Final Fantasy songs, like the one from the initial Bahamut trailer and the Heaven's Word trailer one, but I don't know this one. I think I'd like to listen to this one more. I'm definitely going to look it up and listen to it. Fordola wasn't far off from Ilbert's path herself, had she carried on. Yeah. No, Fordola already sacrificed her own people. So yeah, she was definitely very similar to Ilbert. I love seeing Sophia's. Oh, right. Sophia, the goddess. I remember now. Yeah, okay. I was like, who the fuck's Sophia? Right. I remember. From the Warring Triad. Anyway, I really like Stormblood. I really like this initial experience. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Yeah, the Alexander music pops off. This night you need not walk alone. Good lyrics, good lyrics. I think it's good. I think it's hard to judge. It's hard to... the Final Fantasy story is just so good that I think it's hard to judge them beside each other. you know, as one being greater than the other, because it's all part of like one experience. Like, I think there's definitely moments from like all the expansions. Now, obviously, I don't know anything about Endwalker yet. There's like moments from all the expansions that are like highlight moments that I think are fucking amazing. And, you know, oh, the tone of music. All right, so as per tradition, we're sitting through the entirety of we're sitting through the entirety of this, but since we're half through the way through the stream, I'm gonna leave you guys here with the music and the end credits, and I'm gonna take my break. I'm gonna take my break, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna do some stretches, grab some water and stuff like that, have a little bit to eat while we're going through the end credits here, and I'll be back. Ilbert did give the entire Eorzean Alliance leaders the kick up the posterior. Yeah, that's fair enough. He did. He did give them like the kick in the ass to actually go and do stuff. But once again, fuck Ilbert. All my homies hate Ilbert. I don't like Ilbert, and I don't like being like, oh, but isn't it truly thanks to Ilbert that Ala Mhigo is free in the first place? No, fuck that guy. We're not doing this for Ilbert. Fuck him. Piece of shit. Sacrifice his own people. No. Anyway, I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. We're still in the end credits. We're still in the end credits, but I'm here. I was thinking a little bit about Ilbert while I was away. I was thinking about Ilbert. And yeah, sure, he got the ball started, and yeah, I agree, like, frig him or whatever, but I think it's like... Also, like, he could have gotten that ball started. I know he tried a lot and he was desperate, and he, like... But I think there could have been way nobler ways, and he might not have seen them as fast acting enough. But there could have been way nobler ways, and maybe he tried this in the beginning and he thought it was too slow moving, or like he got burned too many times and he didn't see the change that he wanted to. But there could have been nobler ways to try to start this. Like, he was inspiring so many people as the Griffin. He could have started like he could have like really done good work with that. And, you know, like, maybe, like, I don't know. Yeah, who's to say? I don't think that's the only path, but maybe, once again, he tried before, and this is just where he ended up. He did say, you know, he was resorted to bootlicking to try to get anything done, but I think there was other ways. Plus, like, a lot of people put their faith in him. And he forsook them. And that's just a no-go. No matter what you do. Anyway, though, I got some carrot cake. We had some carrot cake in the fridge, so I was just like, you know what? As celebration for defeating Zenos and making it here at the end of Stormblood, I'm having a slice of the carrot cake. We're still here and chilling to this quite frankly awesome soundtrack. Yeah. It's been kind of on repeat with this theme for a little bit here. But Ilbert still cut off Raubon's arm though and betrayed the signs of the Seventh Dawn too in post-era, so there's that too. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, not only did he sacrifice his people, but all that other shit as well. Yeah, cutting off Raubon's arm, obviously, dick move. I think at the time, like, throwing the signs of the seven... Well, he was the plant in the Crystal Braves for Lolarito. So, I mean, he was always acting as Lolorito's little minion. But yeah, also dick move. Ilberd, as we saw him, was never a good guy. But from what Roban spoke of, and how he spoke of him fondly and how they were once friends, I think, you know, maybe at one time he was, and then he just became jaded and slowly devolved into the fucking mess he was. It was doing all that Lolorito cut ties with him. Yeah, well, he said that, you know, as soon as, like, Lolorito will make use of someone as long as they're useful, and then I think Ilberd like continued to push for you know, his for like Ala Mhigo freedom or whatever. I think he would get anything out of Lolorito and he wouldn't, and Lolorito dropped his ass like a hot potato as soon as it was inconvenient for him. Like, as soon as I think he would have been like, oh, he wants to execute Roban? Okay, we'll see where this goes. You know, and then when you talk to Roban, when Roban talks to Lolorito, and Lolorito's just like, let's let bygones be bygones. Get back here on the council. Oh, Ilberd, I'm not associated with him anymore. I think he just did that so that he could say that to Roban. Because suddenly being associated with Ilberd was inconvenient. All right, I think we're at the end.